A Gulfstream 550 aircraft carrying a group of investors from Singapore, China and Hong Kong landed at the China Bay Air Force Base in Trincomalee last Sunday. Former governor of the Eastern Province Rohitha Bogolagama and his son had intervened in bringing down these investors. Due to the ambiguities surrounding the group's arrival and the departure from the country, we inquired on the matter from the Defence Ministry, Civil Aviation Authority and the Department of Immigration and Immigration. A senior official at the Department of Immigration and Immigration said that the same group arriving in the aircraft should leave the country. However, a senior official at the Ministry of Defence said that although 6 passengers including 3 crew members were on board the aircraft when it landed in the country on the 3rd of this month, only 5 of them had left the country. Although the son of former Governor Rohitha Bogolagama had arrived in the island on board this aircraft, he had not left the country with the rest of the group. The Defence Ministry confirmed that the group had remained in Trincomalee for a period of 2 days. The Defence Ministry stated that the former Eastern Provincial Governor had requested the Foreign Ministry's permission for the group of foreign investors to enter the country from Singapore and added that the Foreign Ministry had inquired on the possibility of granting such a permission from the Ministry of Defence. The Ministry adds that the permission for the matter was sought well in advance of their visit and that it took some time for the Ministry to process this request. Isn't the statement by this official that a long period of time is required to process such a request and the fact that such a request could have not been approved lightly an indicator of the complexity of this issue? According to the statement of this official, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is responsible for this visit. Secretary of Defence Hemasiri Fernando said that he will look into if there was an issue with the aircraft that landed and took off from the China Bay Air Force Base in Trincomalee. We looked into the details of this aircraft based on its flight number. The aircraft is owned by a Hong Kong company named Century Ocean. The startling revelation in this saga is the fact that this company was named in the infamous Panama Papers that included names of entities who maintained offshore accounts and were involved in tax evasion. The names of Cho Hang Paul and Joseph Lau Luen Hung, who are partners of the company, were also included in the Panama Papers.
Who were the foreign nationals on board this flight? The Department of Immigration and Immigration should disclose as to if these people named in the Panama Papers are fraudsters.
Yes, I saw that. The Ministry of Defence has decided to investigate on this matter. I am not sure as to who is responsible for this, but we cannot permit airplanes to enter and leave Sri Lanka without informing the relevant officials. Definitely, and this is why the Ministry of Defence has decided to look into this matter.